Okay folks, we're back for another game of Ticket to Ride, and I'm just gonna try and join a random game. Let's see, this one, all aboard. That's nice and friendly. Hello there. Fine weather today. Strange, there doesn't seem to be anyone else joining the game. That's a tad disappointing. Surely someone must want to join in and have a bit of fun playing with trains. You know what, I'm just going to pause the recording and I'll start it up again once we get a few more players in. Okay, we're back, and what happened was I kinda had to just go for a different game because nothing was happening. A couple of guys showed up and they left because the other guy just didn't start the game. Pretty sucky turnout after all that, but sure. You know, what are you gonna do? That's just the way things happen sometimes. Now let's start off by grabbing one face-up card and one from the deck, try and get some scheming going here. What way can I do this? Damn it! He took the green. I was thinking I might go from Winnipeg down through the blue line, down through the green line and on, but I mean, we do have one green car, so we can do that. But is it the right play? I mean, it'd certainly get more points than going right down the middle through the short runs. But that doesn't mean it's the right way to go. All we can do is give it a shot, though. I will take that blue, and I'll take, ooh, a red. That's handy, because if I do go down the greens, I'm going to need to go through those reds to catch up into Oklahoma. Alright, let's head along here. Now, there's one more green face up. I'm gonna take that. As long as that red guy doesn't take it, that's grand. So I take that. And sweet, we got a wild card, so that's good for us. Lots of orange face up on the board. Ooh, we got a good shuffle there. I'll play the green line. Now, we need to get us a couple of reds. good thing is there's no reds face up on the board, so people probably won't be thinking I'm going from Denver to Oklahoma. They might be thinking I'm trying to get down to El Paso. And that is an option, but I don't particularly feel like that's the right option at the moment. Either way, I'm going to need to pull up 6 trains. There we go. Green thought it was going down that way and wanted to block me off. So I'll take a red, and now I've got the cards I need to go from Denver to Oklahoma. Let's hope nobody tries to block me, because I can finish off one of my routes right now. I can finish off my Winnipeg to... what the hell is that down there? Houston. That little my guy was scheming. He was wondering what I was up to. Well, it don't matter, because there we go. Now, I'll play a random 2 and a random 1. Actually, I'll play a random 1 first, rather than random 2. Because people are more likely to try and screw me over on that 1. Because at the end of the day, 1 train card doesn't really mean a lot. He sure does like to take his time. It's like he's slowly mulling over every possible combination of cards in his hand and routes on the board, and just trying to figure out how to best screw everyone over by having himself win and everyone else lose. Now, we're going to go from Oklahoma to Dallas as soon as we can, and then we're just going to start drawing cards, because either we're going to get to Winnipeg to Sault Ste. Marie, or we're going to have to go Winnipeg to Duluth, and then Duluth to Sault Ste. Marie. Just have to see how things work out. But at least going down the middle means, you know, I can join up a fair amount of different things. Just gotta see what the cards are gonna do for me. We're kind of in nail-biting mode here, trying to figure out what to do. Well, we're up to 2 cards anyway, thanks to the wild. Question is, do I pull that white in a random one, or do I just go for a random one? Well, that answers that. I can pull the 2 pinks, then I'd be up to 4. In fact, that is what I shall be doing. From this point on, any pinks we get are going to get us closer to our goal. Any wild cards we get are going to get us closer to our goal, and anything else is really there for after we reach our goal. Ooh. Red is moving up in points. just jumped ahead of us there with that one. You know, I'm almost tempted to just take those 2 reds. But no, I'm gonna stick to trying getting pinks. Just gonna take me some random cards. Actually, I'll take those 2 reds, because then I'll have 6. Come on, little Mai. Do your worst. So yes, this will get me 6, and 6 gets me 15 points. So I'll be well ahead of Cell Tower 6. Ah, son of a bitch! Son of a bitch. What the hell are you planning? Cell Tower 6. That could have been, you know, that could have been it right there for me. It would have been brilliant. It would have made me so happy, but now... Okay, he's gonna join up his little bits there. But what is that gonna do for him? I'm up to 5. All I need is a red or a pink or a wild card, and I'll have everything I need. Okay, he's joined up his stuff. He must have completed a route. Well, there we go. We're getting our route. We're gonna use the reds to get that. Pinks can be used in a few different places. And what reds can also be used... I could just pull those 2 blues, use the blues, and have a wild card left over. Fuck it. Sounds like a plan. I'm not going to wait an extra turn and pull that extra blue. There's not much point in that for me. Because you see, I could pull a route that wants me to go to El Paso. And if I do pull that, then the easiest way would be to go through that 4-car stretch and of the reds there. And if I only use 2 of my wild cards, I'll have the 1 left over, which would allow me to do that. So I'll give it a shot. Let's get some points first. That's my routes complete, and on my next turn I will pull my next route. Yep. What do we got? Ooh, this is doable. So I'll take that. That is a little doable. This 24. Yeah, it's doable. Don't know if it's smart. It's probably not too smart, but I will chance it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go for the short hop first. 2 there, 3 pinks, and then we're gonna start collecting a couple of blues and blacks or oranges and just... Actually no, we don't need to. We can go down the side here. We'll still need to collect cards though. Okay, we'll just start playing cards as and when we can and see what we can't figure out along the way. But whatever we're doing, we are doing this. Okay, looks like I got to pull me some oranges if I want to go that way. Oh, what to do, what to do, what to do. Well, actually, I wouldn't need to. I can go from New York to Pittsburgh, and then from Pittsburgh to whatever the fuck that place is below there. Something tells me that some people do not want me to go that way. But I can go New York to Washington now. So I think I will. It doesn't matter what blue plays from Washington to... What the hell is that place? I can't even read it. My eyes are really bad. But doesn't matter, let's see. We want New York to Washington first. We're gonna get New York to Boston then, and Montreal to Boston. Joined up with Reds. Once we have that, we can start just collecting up. Well, we don't even need to collect much. I mean, there's one black. As long as that stays there, we've got one section of the route. If we get a green, then we get the other section of the route and we're done. We're home free. In fact, we'd have 9 more train cars to use on other things. But we gotta give it a shot. Okay. Part 1 of the plan. Blue is trying to make himself a long-ass train. He's going to be trying to join up with the bottom section there. Red's also working on getting a long-ass train going. Okay, that's one of our routes connected. We just need to get the right cards now. One black, which is still there, thankfully. And one green. So there's the one black, one green. Wild card, perfect. That suits me. Wild card is just as good. As long as nobody is a dick. Please don't let anyone be a dick. Green's not being a dick. Black ain't being a dick, at least not now. We have another thing lined up, so let's see, 9, 21, 32, and 41, so that's 96. I don't know, depends what these guys all have. I don't know, red could have some pretty big scoring ones. I mean, I recognize New York to Portland. That's familiar to me. I'm just gonna have to start pulling trains here and just try and connect up whatever I can, wherever I can. Okay, we're looking interesting here. If I could get enough greens... I don't know, I want to try and get something along either end of my train, because so far I've got everything joined up, all in one long beast of a thing. So if I could keep that up, that would be amazing. But the thing is, I'm not getting any greens, and I would need 6 of them in order to bring the end of Houston off anywhere. And I wouldn't be able to get the full run after that, so what I'm gonna have to do is... Right, well, here's the first thing I'm gonna do. Next turn, I'm gonna play Atlanta to New Orleans, and that'll give me those 4 spots. Then if I can pick up enough reds, I could actually go all the way down the bottom there. In fact, that's what I'll try for. Because, I mean, there's a red face up on the board. Oof. Closing in on endgame. And me and Cell Tower 6 are a point behind Dr. Livy, whatever way you want to pronounce that one. This could be a tough one. Now, of course, they won't get their full run as the longest train because they've got 3 cars off. Actually, no, I can't fit it down the end because that's 6. And I've only got 5 trains left. This is going to be a seriously tough thing to do. If I can get 2 greens... No, endgame. We've officially entered endgame. Well, I can lay down 2 trains. I'll just stick them here. That's all I can do. I may have the longest train, actually. Yes, I do, because blue is... Yes, he's missing out on at least 5. And I'm only missing out on 4. It all boils down to how many routes. Red got some good routes, and 22 is a It's a monster route to have. $115. Shit. Yeah, blue has got some serious routes there. Here's my few. I don't know if this is going to be anywhere near enough. Tied for first! I have not seen that happen before. I came ahead because I got the longest train. Well, that was hella fun. Longest train for the win. But only just barely by the skin of my teeth. Technically it's joint first, but I'm going to ignore that. It said I'm number one, so fuck that. I am number one. And of course I'm still way down in the rankings because it's really difficult to get your points up. Anyway, thanks for watching this wonderful little game. And I hope to bring you more in the future. See you next time, guys.